Welcome to AEC Today. In this episode, we're in the classroom of Pine Forge Academy's new math teacher, Miss Dierra Robin. Hi, Dierra.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Welcome to Pine Forge Academy.
Thank you.
Although we're really not welcoming you to Pine Forge Academy because you've been here before, right?
Yes. I graduated from Pine Forge Academy in 2010. I was a valedictorian of my class. I was involved in many other activities, National Honor Society, cheerleading, yearbook.
Okay.
So I'm not new to Pine Forge, but this is I'm here in a different capacity.
Okay. And how does that feel to be a teacher now where you were a student before?
Right. It's different. Some of my colleagues are teachers that taught me.
Right, exactly.
So it's different. It's a different atmosphere. It's a different role, but I'm getting used to it.
Okay, good. So where are you from?
I'm originally from New Jersey. I live in Rahway, New Jersey.
Okay.
I attend church at Trinity Temple, Seventh-day Adventist Church in Newark, New Jersey.
AEC. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. So you just started this January, coming back from the break, and you just graduated, correct?
Yes, I graduated in December.
From where did you attend college?
I attended college at Temple University in Philadelphia.
Okay, and you studied math?
Yes, I studied secondary education mathematics.
Now, have you always loved math? I mean, math is one of those subjects that you either love it or you hate it.
Right. So I actually always loved math. Ever since I was in elementary school, I loved doing math. I liked helping people do math. Math has always been if not my favorite, one of my favorite subjects. Yeah. So, yeah.
It was just natural fit.
Yeah.
Now, did you know you wanted to teach it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I did not know that I wanted to be a teacher.
Okay.
When I left Pine Forge, I didn't know I was going to be a teacher.
Okay.
Initially, I wanted to be a computer engineer.
Wow.
But God had a different plan for my life, and now I am back at Pine Forge teaching math.
Okay. Now we want to get to know a little bit more about you. So
Okay.
I have some either or questions for you. Just a
Okay.
few, and then I'm going to ask you about some of your favorite things. Movie or book?
Movie.
Okay. Cake or pie?
Cake.
Morning person or night person?
Morning.
You said that quickly.
Yeah.
Plaid or solid?
Plaid.
Adventure or drama?
Adventure.
Okay. Oh, so it didn't take you any time to answer those. Now, I'm going to ask you about some of your favorite things.
Okay.
Okay. What's your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit is strawberry. I love eating strawberries. I like anything with strawberries in them.
Okay. So this might influence the next one. What's your favorite cereal?
Cheerios.
Oh,
Plain Cheerios.
just plain Cheerios.
Yes, plain
Not
Cheerios.
the honey nut, not the, okay.
Plain Cheerios with milk.
Okay. What about your favorite actor or actress? If you have more than one, we'll take it.
I can't think of one.
Okay, well, if one doesn't stand out, that's okay. What about your favorite book? Do you have a book that just resonates with you?
I do not have a favorite book.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, it shows that you're versatile. What about your favorite pastime? What do you do when you're not in the classroom?
A lot of my time is spent in the classroom. Aside from instruction, planning, making sure that my grades are in, papers are graded, lessons are planned. So I spend a lot of time right now with planning for my instruction, my daily instruction.
Okay, all right. So what has it been like for you interacting with the students?
It's interesting because I am so close in age to them, so I have to make sure that they see me as a teacher. Right. So I make sure when I'm in front of the students, I show them that I'm here to teach. I'm not necessarily here to be friendly, buddy-buddy. Right. But we do have some laughs sometimes. I'm not strict.
Right.
We laugh sometimes, we joke sometimes, but we get right back to the instruction, to the math, because that's why I'm here, to instruct and make sure that the students are learning and understanding the math content.
Which is most important,
yes.
Right? I can relate to that. I was right out of college and came to teach here, and one of the big questions was always, how old are you? Mm-hmm. And I knew exactly where they were trying to go with that, make sure we were like buddies instead of, So that's important to establish that. So as you're coming into this new role, what are your long-term goals in terms of what do you want to accomplish here as a teacher at Pine Forge?
As a teacher at Pine Forge Academy, I want more students to enjoy math. A lot of times students don't like math, they stray away from math, they're afraid of math simply because they don't understand math. So while I'm here, I hope to not only teach and instruct, but help students understand the math, understand the concepts, understand why they're doing certain things in the math processes, so that they'll grow an understanding and hopefully a love for the subject that I love.
Right. Yeah.
So that's kind of what I want to achieve long term.
Now, I've heard a lot of students and even adults say, math, there's not much need for math because you have your laptops, your computer. You can pretty much go in there and type any equation you want and get an answer. What do you say to things like that?
That's cool. The technology has evolved tremendously, and we can pick up our cell phones, our tablets, our laptops, and do whatever we want it to do. But there's something with knowing how to do it on your own that's more beneficial, and you feel better about it when you know how to do the process on your own. You're not always relying on technology. Because what would happen if technology failed?
Well, and we know it does sometimes.
It does. We would not have access to the calculators, the internet, Google. We wouldn't be able to ask the certain questions we needed. So it's important, even though we can turn to technology to do certain things, it's important to know how to do it on your own, just in case there is an instance or a circumstance where you don't have access to technology and you still have to get the work done. You still have to know what you need to know.
Okay. Speaking of what you need to know, what do you want people, parents, students, teachers, anyone to know about you, Dierra Robin, math instructor at Pine Forge Academy?
Okay. I want people to know that I am here as a math teacher to kind of, as I said before, help students understand math and develop a love of math. But I also want I also want to be here to bring students closer to God. I start every class with prayer and a small devotion thought so that they are seeing God, and eventually they will be able to see how God works through math.
Excellent. Thank you. Well, Dierra, it was a pleasure speaking with you, and we wish you much success here as math teacher at Pine Forge Academy.
Thank you. My name is Dierra Robin, and I am Allegheny East.